show. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am one half of your World Tag Team Champions of talking shit about wrestling. And to my immediate left is my tag team partner, but I will let him introduce himself.
Say his name and he appears. Everyone, we all believe in Angry.
We really kind of do believe in Angry,
Yeah,
especially
man.
here, because without him and George, this place would not run, because a lot of us don't know a damn thing about computers. Just throwing it out there. We're trying to be
Well,
nice.
half the time we feel like we don't know anything about it.
Like dead ass.
Because every time we start on something and we'll get to a part where shit just don't want to go right.
It really don't.
And it doesn't act right. And it doesn't want to cooperate like it should. And so,
Dude.
yeah, so sometimes in moments like that, we feel like we don't know shit either.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Before we go on,
Uh,
the coach of the Auburn basketball team is out here attacking Kamala Harris. And to any of our listeners that go to the University of Auburn, especially you black basketball players, this would be the year to tell him to sit his ass down and shut his ass up by, not playing.
The power is in your hands, boys. The power is in your hands.
So anyway, so tomorrow, sometime early, in a time I will not be seeing because I like my sleep a little bit too much, will be Bash in Berlin, the premium live event brought to you in part by the WWE, the World Wrestling Entertainment Capital People, whatever the hell you want to call it. Angry, would you like to run down the card so we can talk bad about it?
oh, let's see. Let me fire up the old Google machine here. And let's see, because Bash at Berlin. That's
What we got, man?
oh the Google machine. Come on.
Angry has
some,
all Google.
produce some matches for us, Google machine.
Produce
And
matches.
here
Oh,
we
Google
are.
machine. Produce the matches. You Google machine.
I'm stupid. I don't know why y'all watch me. I don't know why the hell y'all even here. Half of y'all be looking at me like, yo, son, what's going on with that dude, man? Why is he
Hey,
the way he is?
Think he
But
owns something.
Why
He
he
owns
always
something.
owns something? That man right there owns something.
He be owning something.
There be something wrong with that dude, man. Why y'all let that man on?
Why? Something wrong with him.
Wait a minute. Okay,
So,
so Tomas619, the demon over in the YouTube chat says there's 4 matches.
yeah. What we got
Bo?
here is we have got the undisputed WWE Championship match of Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens.
This is a contract year for Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Kevin he can leave, go join his friends over in All Flippy Wrestling,
He
or he
could.
can stay. Or he can stay. I don't see him taking that belt off of Cody. Sorry, I don't.
No.
I know a lot of people's gonna hate it.
I don't see him winning, but at the same time, I don't think he's gonna leave either. I think
No.
he's good
No.
where he's at in WWE. I don't think he's gonna be tempted to go over to AEW like not anytime soon.
He is a made guy in WWE. Remember
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
remember when he came up from NXT and was basically beat John Cena on night 1? I think he's a made guy now. I don't think
Oh, yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
him and
Absolutely.
Sami Zayn both. I know they got friends over there in All Petite. I get it. I understand. It happens. But I don't think I'm like dead serious. I don't think he's going anywhere.
Nah,
I
I don't see him
don't.
going because at this point, he could have a championship run or he could not. It doesn't matter because he's not going anywhere. He's always going to be on. He's always going to be, in main events. He's always
Yes.
going to be on TV every week. He's always going to be at pay-per-views. He's always going to be there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
Well, I said
yeah,
I don't see him move. I
he's
don't I
not
don't
going
see.
anywhere.
Yeah. And I could
So
have he just signed. Well, it might have been 2 years ago where he signed a massive ass contract. So I don't see him winning, but I also don't see him going over there to awful elite. I
yeah,
don't. I just don't. They got way too many. Got way too much shit over there in the mix to begin with. I don't see him going anywhere. I don't.
yeah, I don't think he's going to all flippy wrestling.
Yeah, but I don't see him winning this match. But it's going to be. Here's the interesting part: will he turn heel?
Mm.
Because Kevin Owens can go heel at any moment. Like at any moment,
He could,
could.
and I mean, and you know, and he'd be good at it.
Absolutely.
Because
He,
Kevin Owens can't, you know,
yeah.
it's Kevin Owens.
He gives the best promos as a babyface. He gives the best matches as a heel, and I don't.
Yep.
That's a weird dichotomy because as a heel, he doesn't really say very much. As a babyface, he has good matches. He has fantastic matches, but not like the phenomenal ones he has when his ass is a heel. When you let Kevin Owens tap into that heelish nature of Kevin Owens, bro, man is a beast. He's a
Yeah.
bit of an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
he might turn heel, and I think that's the hinging what things are hinging on is whether or not he will turn heel, and if he does, what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
Because
Either,
I mean, like I said,
well, I mean, it'll be either he does turn heel, or it'll be that 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 final straw. You know,
yeah,
that final straw on the camel's back, and then that'll make his heel turn start.
yeah, yeah,
You know.
yeah.
You know.
So I don't see that belt coming off of Cody. Cody is getting ready to go into probably one of the biggest storylines of the past year, which is the Bloodline Civil War. Cody,
Oh yeah.
Cody, little.
'Cause he's about to get dragged into that because.
Oh, he ain't got no choice in the matter. He about to get dragged into it on purpose
Mhm.
because we know Roman Reigns still wants that belt back. We know Solo and the current bloodline of them, the Wolves of Destiny or whatever the hell you want to call them.
Right.
They want that belt, and just to
Mhm.
cop all of that shit off, there's four of them. There's only
Yep.
we haven't seen Roman hook up with Jay and Jimmy, and that's in a storyline in of itself. Roman coming
Right.
to going,
Well, see, here's the thing though. If he gets Jay to come out there with him, that'll be something.
yeah, but see,
Because
Jay's
Yeah.
gonna be the one that's gonna be hard to get. That I think he'll
Mhm.
get Jimmy before he gets Jay. I think Roman will get Jimmy to be on his side before he gets Jay. Jay, there's gonna be a fight
yeah,
because we're not just
but
talking
Jay,
about.
he's gonna have to prove himself to Jay.
Oh my God! Don't
Mhm.
let their like seriously, Jay's gonna be like pissed off. Like, don't bring me in the middle of this. Y'all didn't want nothing to do with me. Get out of my face. And Roman's
Yeah.
gonna be like, cousin, the bloodline, and blah blah blah. And there's still only three of them, which means Cody's gonna have to side with the guy he beat the took the belt from, or deal with the dudes that want to take the belt from him. So
Right.
Cody's about to go into the
So it's
one
either,
of
so it's either he get the bricks beat off of him by the people he's teaming with, or he gets the bricks beat off of him by the people he's going against.
yes. So either way, it's not looking good. Like it's
Right. Yeah.
this
So
is not looking good at all, bro.
not looking
Like
good for Cody because
mm-mm.
he
No,
about, he about to catch some. He about to catch some fistises.
he gonna catch them hands.
He
Like
about
Cody,
To catch, he about to catch a whole lot of fistises.
yes, Cody poor dumbass is gonna be out here just butt naked. So I don't see the belt getting coming off of Cody, so I'm going with Cody.
Yeah, I'll go with Cody on that one. Yeah. So next one we've got coming up is the World Heavyweight Championship match with Gunta, the Ring General, versus out of nowhere Randy Orton.
Gunther's gonna win this, and
Of course, yeah, he's going. Yeah.
Gunther's gonna win this because this is just the beginning. He ain't.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's taking that belt off of Gunther until somebody like L.A. Knight comes over to Raw and takes it off of him. I
Right.
don't see. I genuinely do not see another single human being taking that belt off of Gunther. I don't. Like
Not,
it's
definitely,
it
definitely not
maybe
anytime soon.
no, and that's the thing. Not anytime soon. Now, can I see Jay doing it at a WrestleMania? Maybe, maybe,
I can see
maybe.
Jay. I can see Jay doing it with interference.
Exactly,
So, like,
exactly.
say if Ludwig Kaiser comes in and interferes, but it backfires,
Yes.
or for whatever
Or
reason,
mhm.
Jimmy comes out,
Yeah.
and instead of deciding he's gonna screw his brother over, he's gonna
Mm,
screw Gunther over and
yes.
put that
Yeah.
belt on Jay.
Yeah, because Jay I think is going to be the next person to hold the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't think it's going to be anybody else other than Jay because they're lining up everything for Jay
Mm-hmm.
because but Jay is so far in the future they ain't even thinking about it. Ain't nobody taking their belt off of Gunther. I love
Yeah.
Randy. I love what Randy is doing right now. I love what Randy is doing right now. Dude is squole, not swole, squole. He's
So
stupid.
he is
Bruh's jack.
ridiculous,
Listen, listen.
ridiculously huge. Like
Brother
it
is
don't make
jack meat.
sense. Just
It don't. That brother is jack meat. I don't know. I don't
so
know.
I don't.
Hey,
Look here,
man.
man. Look, I saw some.
Bro, yoked.
You see some like matches from Randy like 10, 20 years ago. Said, duh,
He looked like
he
a
don't have a
viper.
neck anymore. His neck
Exactly.
is gone.
Like years ago, he did look like a viper. He absolutely.
Yeah,
Like
years
he was.
ago, yeah,
slinky.
yeah.
Yeah, he would slide in, slide out, and whatever. This Randy
Said,
Orton looks like a
no,
monk.
no, this one looked like now, man.
This one,
This looks like he would just straight up beat the hell out of you.
yeah. This dude look like a mongoose. He don't look like no
Like,
damn. He don't look like no damn.
He don't look like a viper. He looked like a damn lion or a tiger or a,
Yes. That's why I call it a mongoose. That's the only thing I can know.
Yeah,
It's got a viper is a mongoose. He look like a mongoose or a honey badger. That's what they started
something.
calling him.
Yeah,
Randy, the honey badger Orton. Because dude is just yoked.
he's just
Yoked.
whoa.
That's a big ass dude. So I don't see Gunther losing his belt. So I'm going with Gunther.
Yeah, I'm going with Gunther because
All right.
yeah.
Yeah. Because Gunther. Yeah. All right. What we got?
So
Yeah.
next one we got a mixed tag team match with Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. The Terror Twins versus the Judgment Day. So
Holy shit. That's why they ain't got before matches. That shit
Yep.
by itself is going to take up a whole lot
that's
of
going
time.
to take right there probably about a good
Woof.
45 to 60 minutes.
Yes. Yes, it is. Ain't nobody listen. How do you listen? Y'all better hope them championship
So
matches.
you gotta strap in on this one because
Jesus Christ.
you'll be in
The
for
Terror-
a ride.
Listen, the Terror Twins finally get their hands on Dom and Liv Morgan.
Yeah,
Shit.
and we all know Finn and Carlito and JD, they're gonna make their way out.
Of course they are, because they're a bunch of dumbass, jacket ass heels. But I'm telling you right now,
But
you might not want to get in the way of the Terror Twins, because Rhea will take out JD McDonough's big head ass by her damn self. I'm telling you,
right,
this is going to be insane. They better
this is
give
gonna
it no
be-
disqualifications, man.
Yeah,
No,
this
it's
gonna
got to
be-
be.
this is gonna be the match to watch here.
Woo.
At least for me,
Lord.
it is. This is gonna be the match to watch for me.
Now, here's the question: do they let the Terror Twins go over, or
Mhm.
or do they give Dom and Liv the win? That I mean, because right now it's the 5-man band of the Judgment Day versus the Terror Twins. So
Correct.
they got to work their way up, because eventually Damian Priest is going to get his hands on Finn Balor. And it's going to be a bad day in whatever part of Ireland Finn Balor is from. Because I think Damian Priest is going to try to toss his ass out of a building. Like, he going to drag him up to the roof and be like Loaded Lux. I had to battle on the roof. The loser had to jump. Like,
Yeah, what the fuck you talking about, man? Damien, he just uppercut him.
oh, yeah. Send his ass to orbit.
7 pounds.
Going to
Just
orbit.
give it a slumber and a brother fall. I mean,
He gonna
Come
punch
on.
shit in his ass. He gonna punch him. He gonna punch him.
he gonna punch him and knock his ass out.
All right. This one is a tough
But
one. Go ahead and go. Who you going
I
with?
think it either go like this. Either Damien and Rhea are gonna win, or if they lose, then they'll actually like beat the absolute dog piss out of Dom and Liv.
Mm.
But if they lose, it'll be because of interference because of Judgment Day. But they'll
Yep.
but
Yeah,
they'll
they
end
gonna-
up just beating the absolute dog piss out of them. So
They,
I
they,
think
they-
either way,
it's a good match.
it's going to be a good match, and
This is gonna be a goddamn good match, man.
whether they actually get the W or not, Damian Priest and Rhea are going to walk away the winners.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they get the actual win or not, they're going
Because-
to be the winners.
Because Liv has to go in with Rhea Ripley. It's not like she can wrestle Damian Priest. And Dom has to
Right.
go in there with Damian Priest. It's not like he can wrestle Rhea Ripley.
Right?
He is in for a bad night. You better put on them
So,
famous Mysterio legs and run, because your little ass, you're gonna get effed up.
Said Dom, you need to learn how to duck. I don't know what to
Listen,
tell you.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Either
He going south to head
either-
from Riptide. I don't know which one he going, because he going someplace.
bring a brick.
You
That's what I can
better-
tell you. Too. Bring a brick. I don't know what else to tell you, man.
Bring a brick. All right, what's the next match, bro? I got nothing, man. I got nothing.
All right, here we go. Oh, never mind. This is the match. This is the mother flipping matches of all matches. That's going to be the match to watch. It's going to be CM Punk and Drew McIntyre in that strap match.
Ooh.
That is the match to watch.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call it. CM Punk's winning this. CM
Yeah.
Punk is winning this.
I'm going with CM Punk on this one.
I'm going with CM Punk on this one, but I'm gonna tell you right now, good lord, good
This is going
lord.
to be one hell of a match.
Now, I can tell you right now, it's gonna be brutal. I don't know if there'll be blood. I don't know if there'll be any blood,
If
but it's
there's
gonna be
blood, it'll be
blast
by
match.
accident.
purely by accident.
Yeah.
Purely by accident. It's not gonna be on purpose. It'll be purely by accident. But I'm going with CM Punk on this one. I am going with CM Punk, and I think with a strap match, the way it is, the only other thing they have left after that, and that is because every match that CM Punk gets into, it's always the same thing. Can he stay healthy?
Right.
And Drew McIntyre is coming off of an injured arm, so can he stay healthy? Can they
Yeah.
stay healthy? If it goes 1-1, I think the blow-off match is a Hell in a Cell match. I think the blow-off match, I think the rubber match, the one that ends all of this, is going to be Hell in a Cell. I really honestly think it's going to be Hell in a Cell. Because you did
Because, I mean,
regular match, strap match. I mean, unless, like, what are you going to do? Parking lot brawl? I do honestly believe.
no.
Yeah, and that don't even fit either one of them. I think this one is CM Punk's. He's going to win this, and that's going to set him up. Yeah.
Yeah, this is his CM Punk's redemption. You know, this is his, getting his bracelet back. This is his,
Yeah.
avenging that, his
Mhm.
getting his lick back, from Drew
Everything.
screwing him over and
Mhm.
from getting that.
But again,
Yeah,
we are talking about a match. We are talking about two men who've had exactly one match, and everybody and their grandmother is still on the edge of their damn seats.
right.
CM Punk did a video from underneath the ring. I was not ready. I didn't know where this was. I thought he was in the back. The whole every time. I did not know because I didn't see the Drew McIntyre talking CM Punk coming. The only thing I saw was CM Punk underneath the ring. I didn't see nothing else. And this some bitch, he is underneath the ring to about Man, it's a arena full of people. There ain't nobody gonna hear you. What are you talking about? He got a whole ass phone underneath the ring, and Drew McIntyre is talking shit up. Next thing you know, and he slides his ass out from underneath the ring, drops the phone. Which, by the way, CM Punk, you owe me for the vertigo I caught because I didn't know your ass was underneath that ring. You drop the phone, jump in the ring. My ass is sitting there looking at the scars like, where are we at? How did we get here? Why am I looking up? That's a ring rope. What the hell kind of shit is this? And it turns out his ass was underneath the ring the whole damn time. So they've had exactly one match.
Right.
One. And people are still on the edge of their seats.
And the best part of that match, quite honestly, all the shit talking from Seth Rollins. I'm sorry, that was the best part of that match, was the shit talking from Seth Rollins. Seth
Rollins Seth Rollins is a national treasure, and I will hear no disrespect towards this man. None. I will hear absolutely no disrespect towards this man. Seth Rollins is a national treasure. We need to cherish whatever his real name is. I think it's Gonzalez or something. Isn't his last name like Gonzalez or something? What's his name?
I'm not sure.
Seth Rollins. We need to cherish Seth Rollins.
We need Seth. When you retire from wrestling, you need to become a referee, and you need to still keep still keep talking that shit.
Listen, or put his ass in the booth. Seth Rollins is a national treasure. I don't know if y'all Lopez. That's it. Thank you, Toon. Thank you, Tomas, over in the YouTube chat. Thank you. It's Lopez. We need more.
Yeah.
Like we need him on a comedy tour.
Yeah.
I know he's gonna be in the new Avengers movie or the new whatever Captain America, whatever.
Yeah.
New Captain America movie. Okay, great. I don't care. We need him in a comedy.
We need you, Seth.
Yes.
So
yes.
we need you on a comedy tour. Or
yes.
we're gonna need you, either,
listen.
We're gonna need you as a referee. Doing more shit talking.
Listen, he can wear them flamboyant ass outfits.
He can still look like a flamboyant referee all he wants to.
Yes, cool. yes. Or like I said, he can wear them flamboyant outfits on a comedy tour.
Right.
Seth Rollins is funny as hell. Seth Rollins is funny as hell. Like, people don't understand how incredibly funny this man really is. Seth Rollins is a damn national treasure, and I don't say that lightly. I say that severely. The man is a national treasure. Like, we always knew that Becky Lynch was a treasure. We knew that Becky Lynch, ever since the bloody face, the man has been a damn treasure. Okay, so we got that. She not only married but had a baby with another national treasure. People, when they call him the architect, he's the architect of funny. He's the architect of flamboyancy. Like, there will never be another Seth Rollins. And I personally don't want another Seth Rollins. I don't care. We need Seth Rollins out there on a comedy tour with them outfits on. Listen, the WWE can let him do it, and they can loan him the music, because still a WWE wrestler, he's still using the name. But the Seth Rollins, a night with Seth Rollins, are you kidding me? How much money would I pay for that? All the money. All of the damn money.
Hell, Sami Zayn's already doing it, and y'all, let him, get a little time where he can say, hey, come to that comedy show, comedy show. Well, you can
let Seth Rollins
do the same with Seth.
Listen, let Seth Rollins in a romantic comedy. Like, dead ass. I'm not bullshitting. Let him in a romantic comedy. Like, we already know Roman is going to Hollywood. That's why he's growing out that beard. He's gonna he's gonna be like the father, the live action Moana. He's gonna be like the mountain or some shit. It's gonna happen. But Seth Rollins is funny as hell. Seth Rollins is funny as hell. Like, he's a national damn treasure. He is a national treasure. And I'm not saying butter his biscuit. Dude knows he's a damn national treasure.
Hell yeah.
Only thing I know for a fact can come down to the ring with a clothing rose that's bigger than most people's Dish TV network dishes. I told y'all, I'm not making this. I'm so serious.
Yeah.
Let me get some chicken. Let me get some bread. Let me get some bread. These morning shows and these superplex parties are gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna start the show. Angry gonna be sitting there looking just like Angry does with a Superman shirt on or whatever. I'm gonna walk up in this bitch with a hat so damn big, it's gonna have his own zip code, and underneath it, I'm gonna be wearing light up. I'm gonna be wearing light up glass.
Whole ass entrance.
Whole ass entrance. I'm gonna come in here with a hat so big, it's gonna have his own zip code. I'm gonna have a cape that's gonna maybe be made out of velvet and rayon.
How the fuck you gonna get all that on camera?
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I will get a webcam and put that shit on top so y'all can see it. I'm gonna spend listen. Let me get some bread. Let me get some bread. No. These shows is gonna take a left turn. Y'all think y'all listen. Y'all think the villain is bad now. Let me get a hold of some numbers with some O's behind it. These morning shows and these Superplex parties and villains views. Listen, it's gonna be a different vibe. It's gonna be a different vibe. I'm gonna start the show with a damn cape and a helmet like Rao in the Fist of the North Star show, in the Fist of the North Star movie. And listen, it's going. Y'all think I'm bullshitting? I'm be walking in here.
The thing is,
with a cloak and a hat.
No, you're not.
Exactly.
No, you're not. We know you're not. That's the
welcome
thing.
to Super. Yeah, like so
you're gonna be walking.
Listen, I will get
welcome
a web.
To Superplex party. Oh.
They'll have your ass on camera like this, and you'll be like, "But where's Thomas? Where's the villain?" I'm gonna start in my own damn bedroom with a cape that literally is the floor length. I'm gonna walk up in here. I'm gonna plop myself down.
No, and then you're gonna have my ass like trying to introduce you and some shit. It's like, oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Listen, the drip is gonna be disgusting. Tomas 619 was like, Thomas the drip villain bit. Yes, let me get some money. Let this.
Know, the bad thing is, we know.
Listen, let the buck ass book club take off, and I'm famous. The drip is gonna be disgusting. Some of y'all gonna hate me just for what I wear every morning. I'm gonna be walking out cutting the grass with a cape on, a whole ass cape with the things with the. I'm serious. Like listen, I watch Fist of the North Star religiously. King Rao is what I want to grow up to be. Y'all think I'm making it up? A cape that flows and a black horse. Listen, y'all ain't ready.
We know you're not. That's the thing. We know you're not.
With a wrestling theme music going on in the background, I will pay Jim Johnson to come out of retirement to make me a wrestling theme. Y'all are not ready.
So fuck all that, man. I know you have an outfit with a speaker built in, so as soon as you walk into places,
think I'm not.
Yeah, just play your wrestling theme. Just
hey, we'll be going to All Out in Chicago. Me and Angry will be there to answer questions. I'll be there to flamboyantly tell people, hey, I'm the villain, goddammit. Listen, that's gonna be my new nickname. I'll be like Rick James. My name's the villain, bitch.
The villain, bitch.
I'm the villain, bitch. Like,
say, hold my drink. I'm the villain, bitch.
I'll walk right up on Dave Meltzer and lick the whole side of his face and tell him I'm the villain, bitch. You think I'm making it up? I don't care.
No,
what are you gonna do to me?
No, I thought you would walk up to Dave and just say, "You're a golden cake of eyes, bitch. I'm the villain."
Oh, listen. I will lick the side of his face and say, "Take that. Give me 5 stars for that, Dave." Listen.
Give me 5 stars for that, bitch.
I lick the side of your face, Dave. Give me 5 stars, bitch.
Now we do have another match.
Snap! We do have 5 matches.
Match.
What we got?
We have the WWE Women's Tag Team match with the Unholy Union versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. So the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
They're gonna lose them belts. They're losing them belts, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why they're losing them belts. Because we gonna end up with one or two things. Either we gonna end up with a breakup, which sets up a WrestleMania match between Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, which is what everybody has got their wrestling chubbies is for, or they win the tag team titles and they get to wrestle Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks with what's her face on the outside? Sonya Deville.
Oh yeah, Sonya.
I need that match. I need that. Listen, I need that match like crackheads. I need to
see that match.
I need Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill 1-on-1. I need that match. I need that match like crackheads. I need that match. I'm not playing. I need to see the brutality in that match. Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark are known to like, hey, did you like that elbow? Not anymore. Oh, was you in love with that ankle? Like, was you in love with that ankle? Not anymore. Oh, snap. Was that a shoulder blade? Not
Oh,
anymore.
snap is right.
Oh, snap. Not anymore. And like, I'm dead ass. Like, I'm serious, man. I need that match. Or we end up with the breakup of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Now, here's
Right.
the question. If there is a breakup, who is going to be the heel? Jade Cargill is brand new. She still got the new car smell on her.
Yeah.
Bianca
But see,
Belair,
here's the thing, they both been heels though. So
oh,
I don't know.
and listen, let's just be honest. Has Isla Dawn and Alba Fire set the women's tag team division on fire yet? No, it hasn't happened.
They've been there. They've been there.
It's like a sandwich.
They're there.
It's like a sandwich with no mayonnaise. It's filling, but it's rough to eat. The whole sandwich is stuck to the roof of your mouth, and you are here, you using your tongue to try to get your sandwich out of your mouth.
I almost got it. It's right there.
Like right there. Like, come on, no. Get them belts back to them women and stop playing. Like, why are we even here? What are we doing? Man, if you don't get them damn belts back, stop playing. Like, seriously, that's my biggest problem with I
think Trips need to do something and
he's got
that whole tag team division.
He's got to.
And kind of revamp that whole tag team division. And
listen, when you got heavy hitters like Zoe Stark, Sonya Deville, and Shayna Baszler, just build around that. I mean, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven are still together. Which, by the way, I'm becoming more and more of a Chelsea Green fan.
See,
Who knew? Who knew? I guess it's that what? God, dog it! I can't name Miss Money in the Bank chick. I can't think of her name. The one that annoys me so much. She just won the damn thing.
Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, it's the Tiffany Stratton backlash. Compared to Tiffany Stratton, a bowl of warm ramen noodles look good. Like I don't like. I'm sorry, I don't like Tiffany Stratton. I don't care. It's the Temu Charlotte Flair, and I'm good. Just bring Charlotte Flair back. Why we got to keep having? Come on, man.
I don't.
Hey, when you in the car driving home, and your mom and you say to your mom, can we have Charlotte Flair? We got Charlotte Flair at home.
Charlotte Flair at home.
We got Charlotte Flair at home, and it's Tiffany Stratton. Come on, enough.
See,
we
look,
get it. Hey,
hey,
another
look here.
blonde bombshell. We get it. God
And how
damn.
many times I said for months I'd been saying about, oh no, man, Chelsea Green, man, she's good, man. You got Chelsea, she's good, man. And every time she's like, man, that ain't Chelsea Green, man.
Because you never compared her to Tiffany Stratton. If you listen,
Look, there's no comparison, so why would I?
Listen, if you compare a skunk doing a sex act on a McDonald's wrapper to Tiffany Stratton, I'll be like, hey, what's going on with that skunk? What's up with that skunk, man? No. I know Tiffany Stratton's over there, but dog, you see that skunk? That skunk is doing something amazing with that McDonald's wrapper. Tiffany Stratton, I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm sorry. Every time I see her, I keep thinking, Mama, can we have Charlotte Flair? You got Charlotte Flair at home, and it's Tiffany Stratton. Come on, man. Sorry. Anybody look like, seriously, anybody. How come Nikita Fox ain't up yet? Like, damn, if you want Bucks and White Girl, Nikita Lions, Foxes, Wilder Beast, whatever her name is.
You mean Fox Fallon?
Whatever, man. Bring them up. Shit. We got to keep looking at Tiffany Stratton every week standing next to Nia Jax. Like, come on, man. I'm sorry. Listen, I feel about Tiffany Stratton the same way I feel about Jack Perry. It's not happening. I'm sorry. I am Randy Jackson in the beginning of American Idol. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. If Jack Perry and Tiffany Stratton start dating, I will hate dating. I will hate people dating. I will hate in real life dating, like virtual date. That's what you could do. You two can virtual date. And if they had a baby, I know the baby ain't done nothing to me, but fuck that baby. Like, excuse my French. I know before 8 p.m. I'm sorry, but come on, man.
You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you like this.
I don't like her, man. I'm sorry.
One, you're killing me, Smalls. Two.
I know.
Two. Two.
I don't like
this.
her.
How we gonna have rules set up in place, and you be breaking all the time? You know why?
Know.
You know why?
You
know why?
Why?
Because you're the villain.
Yes, that is true. That's the villain.
So
That's the villain. It just come on, man. You got to be honest. You got to be honest. Tell me if this sounds like something that would be appealing to you. Jack Perry goes to a Hollywood premiere because he's Luke Perry's kid.
No.
And then he pulls out his date, which is Tiffany Stratton.
No.
Wouldn't you want a theater fire? Wouldn't you? Like if they was on the red carpet, wouldn't you want both of them to trip at the same time?
You started out. It said Jack Perry. It was no.
It was.
That's
come on,
all
man.
you had to say. Jack Perry. No.
What if seriously? What if Tiffany Stratton could sing, right? And she wanted to do a duet, like redo "Endless Love" by Lionel Richie and Diana Ross, and Jack Perry was the Lionel Richie. You would hate music. You would hate music. Tiffany Stratton featuring Jack Perry, "Endless Love" remake. You would hate music. You would go to Lionel Richie and Diana Ross and smack them for giving the permission for them two to sing that song.
Why would you give rights to sing that song?
Why? Like listen, Nikita Lyons is down there in NXT. Bring her up. Bring her. You want to buck some white girl? Bring her up. Tiffany. I'm sorry. Tiffany Stratton is a no. Like everybody's like, well, you guys are
NXT. Speaking of NXT, real quick.
Oh Lord.
Jada Parker. I'm gonna have to say that was the funniest shit. What happened on NXT when she slapped the piss out of Roxanne Perez.
I saw that, and gods, I felt embarrassed for that poor child. Roxanne Perez got the Selena slapped out of her ass. That was glorious. Cause old girl just said to her, "I'm gonna slap the taste out your mouth." What are you gonna do? What? I said, "Shh." You didn't even give us a
slap the taste out of your mouth. I'd like to see you try slap.
What? Like she didn't even give us a chance to really acknowledge the fact that she said she's gonna slap shit out of her.
She said, "Look here, bitch. She didn't even finish that sentence. She didn't even finish the sentence, and already was on the ground."
Listen, for far too long, man.
And did like this.
Listen, for far too the bar for slapping a person was Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Stories, where Rick James smacked him in the form of Dave Chappelle pretending to be Rick James. Okay, I'm sorry, that has now been replaced. What is her name? Caden. Listen, damn, what did the 5 finger say to the face? The new way of letting somebody know you're gonna smack the shit out.
Jada Parker.
Jada Parker. Listen,
Parker said,
I'm
about to slap the taste out of your mouth.
I'll slap the taste out of your mouth. I like to see you what?
What?
Listen, that was some Will Smith shit. And I know Will is trying to get over it, and Chris is not letting him because Chris ain't talking to him. But that was some Will Smith shit. I'm gonna slap taste out your mouth. Like see try what? Like, oh my God. I just saw the clip. I didn't even see the whole thing. I just saw the clip.
So, look here, man. I saw the whole thing. And then because originally it started out as it was an interview with Jada Parker, because she had a title match, and coming up at
shit.
I forget what the NXT PLE is.
She should have got the title just from that. Just from that.
So too.
Right there.
That's
listen, the ref should have called the match the mission.
So
right there.
In the middle of that interview, Roxanne walks in and starts that whole talking shit, trying to get under get inside your head. And say, "Oh, blah, blah," and then that's when it happened.
She smacked shit up.
When she walked in, that's when it started. It said, "Oh, so many times, blah 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 blah." I'm about to slap the taste out of him out. I'd like to see you try slap. That's how it went. She said one thing and then said, I'd like to see you try slap.
That'd have been a gunfight. People that had to die.
Somebody had to go.
Oh my God!
There would have been a gunfight after somebody had to go.
She smacked the unholy alliance out of her ass. Like she smacked all of that ass. Like she smacked shit out of her.
So she slapped the taste out of her mouth, slapped it back in, and slapped it back out.
I was dying. I was like, wait a minute, is this what's going on NXT? I thought it was just the Joe Henry show.
No,
I didn't know
man.
out here. I didn't know women was out here.
They slapping shit out you.
Listen, I did not know there was women out there finishing the argument.
Hendry, they slapping shit out of each other in between Joe Hendry.
Say, hey, wow. What the? What? This is not my NXT. This is what this smacked fire from my.
Smack shit out.
Smack the ever loving shit out of this. I saw that and had to rewind. I said, she smacked the shit out of her. We ain't even talking about like she didn't even pull the smack. Normally, if you go smack somebody that you know,
normally it's just like you gotta.
Yeah, like that's like it's a movie slap, you know.
Her, nah, she just like.
He said, "Ta-da!"
She just slapped it like her name was the Flash. Just slap.
Christ,
My God.
You smacked the shit out of listen, I wasn't trying to feel bad for Roxanne Perez, but I really felt bad for Roxanne Perez. Like, you didn't even get a chance. Girl, you didn't even get a chance to shine. She smacked the shit out of you.
Man. Bro, she didn't even finish a sentence. Said, I'd like to see you just slap.
It's fire, man. What are you doing over there, man?
Look.
What are they doing in this show?
Bruh, I promise you, when I watched that, I watched NXT.
I need to watch. Listen, I need to watch more NXT.
Said I was so glad that I didn't take a bong rip at that time.
You'd have died.
I would have died. I was dying.
You would have been the first person ever to die from marijuana. You'd have screwed it up for everybody. They would have been. It's a gateway drug. They're
I
like,
look, screwed it up for everybody because
yeah.
Said, look at me, my stomach was hurt. I was crying. Tears was coming. I was crying.
I was scrolling. I was
thinking about it.
Yeah, I was scrolling freaking YouTube, and I see a short. There's this girl. She's leaning over her shoulder. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna look because it's NXT. I'm gonna slap the taste out your mouth. I'd like you. I was like, oh shit, it's a smack a bitch show. They're letting people get smacked in the mouth. Sean, what is going on with you down there, man? Damn. You lost sight in one eye and lost your damn mind. You letting black folks win championships. Yeah. Joe Henry's all up in there. TNA's in the house. And you got women smacking the shit out of them. This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen. It's glorious. Why are we here?
It's so great.
We need more of this. Why can't we not have more of this? I want to see more people getting smacked in the dick.
So I need to see more people get the smack.
Smack the ever shit.
I need to see get the taste smacked out their mouth.
Listen, she smacked the shit out that girl. All the shit, like not even a little bit. She smacked all the shit out of her ass.
Like, she really did. She said one of the 5 fingers, say to the face, slap.
I was like, oh shit, they out here doing this. I was like, God damn. So speaking of Joe Hendry, he now has a title shot against All Ego Ethan Page. And apparently, Trick Williams is going to be the referee.
He is the special guest referee at the NXT.
Dog, Joe Hendry. Yeah, Joe Henry's about to win win the NXT title, man. I don't like Joe Henry is the hot. Joe Henry.
Said Joe Henry's he's hotter than.
Yeah, for you kids,
fish grease and battery acid.
Exactly. For you kids that don't understand hood parlance, Joe Hendry is what you call hotter than fish grease right now. That man, listen, Joe Hendry is over. Like, This is the reason I really want TNA and WWE, not just NXT. I want main roster because if Joe Hendry, listen, could you imagine the pop if Joe Hendry went on the main roster right now?
Oh my God,
That shit would look like
they would go insane.
Listen, remember when LA Knight was super duper ultra mega hot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, they'd hear LA and people would just
Yeah. And oh my God.
let's say his name and let that hit.
So let that let that shit hit on SmackDown.
On SmackDown.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Now, on Raw, Raw, yeah, but on SmackDown, shit.
Oh my God, SmackDown would eat him alive. Like them people would lose their shit. If he just came on the main roster to announce some shit, you hear say his name and listen, it's over.
Bruh.
It's over.
And-
That sound is going
here
to
we go.
deafen everybody in there.
Yeah, NXT No Mercy. That's their live event that's coming up.
When is it?
And that is on Sunday. No, it's tomorrow. No, it's on Sunday. It's on Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yes.
Oh shit. Well, I might be up for that because I ain't trying to stay up to watch some shit in Berlin. No disrespect to the people in Berlin. Shout out, I love y'all, but listen, I need
think it's,
sleep.
I think Berlin is going to be on at 11. I think.
AM?
At 1 in the afternoon. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Man, look, I got a show to do. I ain't trying to. I might watch, but y'all listen. If I got to dip,
But
I got to
it'd be.
be there for that, man. That's
I know if you watch it, it'll be like kind of in and out watching it, you know. So
Now,
so
I will watch the replay. I can absolutely watch the replay. I won't tell anybody anything. We'll watch the replay together. We'll do a live stream or something. But listen, man. Damn. Jesus Mary Joseph. 1 p.m.
yeah.
Man, that's lunchtime. Like that's a triple decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich time. Like I ain't trying to.
So
I'm gonna mess up my peanut butter and jelly and a glass of milk time to watch some You watch your rabbit ass mine.
So
Hey,
on NXT,
hey, Paul,
they've got 6 matches on this one.
Oh shit! Let's go through them.
So let's see. Let us start here. Let's start with the championship match. That's NXT champion Ethan Page against Joe Hendry with Rick Williams as guest referee.
If they don't put that belt on Joe Hendry, do you think it's a waste? He's still a TNA guy. Still a TNA guy.
Well, I think it's like this, all right? Because there's been some NXT people going into TNA and wrestling in TNA, and then some NXT people have had TNA title shots.
Mm-hmm.
I think on this one, Joe Hendry may take it.
It might be Joe Hendry. It might be.
May take it.
But then
again, I mean,
that only means if that's the case, then all ego Ethan Page is gone. He's heading up to the main roster.
right,
That would be the only reason you take that belt off of him.
right.
You would send him up with like Trick Williams or some shit. So, I mean, maybe
I think maybe Joe Hendry, maybe. But here's the thing: even though how over he is in WWE, he's still TNA. He's still a TNA wrestler. So
That's what I said. I don't think
it's as much as I want it to be Joe Hendry. I think logically it's going to be Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's gonna be like it logically. It makes sense because Ethan Page is still getting his feet wet in the WWE system,
Right.
and you take the belt off of him. There's only one place for him to go, and that's main roster, and he ain't ready.
Right.
At the same time, Joe Hendry is still a TNA wrestler.
Yeah,
And
so they're still kind of
listen,
have this whole deal going with NXT, see how that goes, and then maybe, and I think maybe around definitely at Royal Rumble, they'll see how Joe Hendry and how kind of like a a couple of the TNA guys,
Yeah.
how they'll respond,
Mm-hmm.
with WWE audience, and then maybe
Exactly. Yeah.
you might
Like,
see him on Raw, or you might see him on SmackDown.
I can tell you what, Joe Hendry in the ring with LA Knight is going to be hilarious. People ain't going to know what to do with
That
themselves.
is absolutely true.
They're going to come face to face, and I'm telling you right now,
The
whatever.
promo will be hilarious. Just
Listen,
in
yeah,
itself.
yes. Like, can you imagine Joe Hendry standing across the ring from LA Knight and people losing their shit? Listen, it's going to be bedlam.
No, it would be hilarious when Joe starts singing one of his songs.
Oh my God.
The
LA Knight?
LA Knight will come out.
And hit him in his throat. And yeah.
Right.
Gonna run out with 4-5 yes. Oh my God. Come on. It's not gonna be anything pretty. It's not gonna be anything pretty. Trust me.
Not at all.
All right, so what
So
we got?
next one we got the NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez against Jada Parker.
Jada Parker. She just smacked fire out of this woman's ass. If you don't give her that damn belt and stop, don't play. If you ain't,
go with Jada Parker because she
how do you
taste out of her mouth.
That's what I'm saying. How the hell do you smack the shit out of somebody and not win the title, bruh? If you don't get the hell, come on now. I tell you right now, listen, it's gonna be a waste of a smack if you don't get that goddamn girl that belt. If you do not get that woman that belt and stop playing. You don't smack somebody.
Oh, you don't smack them. You don't smack them like that, and they just no, man, no.
Exactly.
No, she deserves that belt. After that slap, she
After
deserves that
that-
belt.
After that, give her the belt. Give her the belt. That shouldn't even be a match. Just
So just-
let her come out, hand her the
So
belt.
as soon as she slapped, just going out there is just a formality.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Now
put it-
y'all just
yeah.
going outside. Yeah, now y'all just going to the ring just so one of y'all
You're
can
just going out there to the ring as a ceremony.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is.
Yeah.
Get that girl the damn belt. Stop playing.
So next week
She got momentum and a smack. She do. She got momentum and a smack.
Yeah.
She got momentum and a smack. Get that damn woman that belt, man. Stop playing.
You got the
Get your big head ass on. Come on, man. You get the taste slapped out of you slap the taste out of somebody's mouth. You deserve at least a title. Or a sandwich. I mean, god damn.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Make that ass. Come on, man.
For real.
Come on.
Oh my god. So yeah, next we got the NXT North American Champion, Black Lesnar himself, Obafemi, going up against Tony D'Angelo.
It don't matter. Listen, Obafemi done. I mean, Obafemi's over. Over.
Obafemi.
Listen, Tony D'Angelo gonna get tossed out of the damn ring. He gonna get tossed out of the arena. He gonna get tossed out the parking lot. Obafemi put his ass up.
Tony, same size as Oba.
Shit. Not that. Listen, I don't care.
Bruh.
Size
They
don't.
stood eye to eye. And Tony, big dude.
He a big dude, but he ain't
picked him
Obafemi.
up. No, he had him up in an arm. Spine buster? No. Yeah, spine buster. He gave him a spine buster.
Oh, it might be a good
Obafemi.
fight. Yeah, it might be a fantastic fight, but no.
I'm not saying I'm not saying anything like this. I'm just saying it's
it's Black Lesnar all day.
It's Black Lesnar. Obviously, it's Black Lesnar. I was
Black
saying Tony
Lesnar.
D'Angelo. He about to say
He ain't no
he's
punk.
not gonna get tossed just that easy.
Yeah,
it's
get
not
tossed.
gonna be Wesley, where
Yeah.
he got
Yeah.
helicoptered and his back hit the ceiling, and then he falls. Not gonna be like that. But,
Now, if Obafemi tosses Tony D'Angelo the same way he tossed Wesley, please get that man out of NXT and give him whatever he wants. Put his ass on Raw.
Put his ass in the main roster. Put his ass
Right
in,
now.
No, put his ass
Right
in
now.
SmackDown against Cody.
Right now. Right now.
Right now.
Shit, they could put him in the other. They can put him in the new blood in the original bloodline. Listen, he got all the blood and he's on a line.
Man.
Oh, his ass. Don't be playing.
Put him against Jacob Fatu.
Shit, no. I don't think South America. I don't
So
think
look here, man.
North America has enough bridges. Like, come on, man. Nah.
So that's a kaiju battle right there. That's a
That's
straight up
Godzilla
kaiju
Kong.
battle.
That's Godzilla Kong, and the rest of us is just Hong Kong.
Right?
Like, you got your damn mind. No, don't do that. No,
Said, "Ooh,
no.
uh-uh."
Oh, don't do that. No, 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 no. All right, what we got next?
So we got next is the NXT Women's North American Champion Kelani Jordan against Wendy Chu. Honestly,
just
I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't really give two flying fucks about it, but I like Kelani Jordan better than Wendy Chu, so I'm gonna go with Kelani Jordan.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kalani Jordan, she just won the damn title. They ain't gonna take it off her that easy. Hell, it's a new title. What are you doing? No,
Right?
no,
Yeah. So
yeah.
that's that.
Kalani.
So
Yeah,
next one we got coming up is the NXT Tag Team Champions Chase U against Nathan Frazier and Axiom.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Whether it's Axiom or Helium over there in AEW with the mask or whatever the hell his name is, I don't know what his name is.
Hologram.
Same thing. Helium hologram, H Town down, whatever. I don't care. Please stop. Like, listen. We had one flippy floppy luchador. We love him. His name is Rey Mysterio. He is still alive. He can still flippy flop because he's still smaller than everybody that comes in the ring, and that includes me. I've never been in the ring, but I know he's smaller than me. So, can we stop? Cool names: Axiom, Helium, Hydrogen, whatever the fuck. I don't care. Listen. Nathan Frazier and I don't care. Chase U wins.
I'm going with
nothing.
Chase U.
I got nothing. I'm sorry.
I'm going with Chase U because
Axiom, I forget who he is. That's how bad it is. I had his ass over there with Helium. I don't know. Is there? Is they the same person?
Pretty
like
much, he might as well just name himself like a generic luchador number 2.
Yeah, Axiom, Adonis, Atlas. I don't. All the A's. Like it don't matter. Like, hold on. I'm like LeBron. Axiom, Atlas, Atomica. It don't matter. We didn't game 7, baby. Alpaca. I don't know. Axiom, Alpaca, Helium over there, and I don't care. The flippy flop guy. I don't give a shit. It's Nathan Frazier and that dude that thinks he's an action figure. I don't care, man. Like, come on. I'm not impressed anymore. I'm sorry.
Nathan Frazier and the dude that wears dude that wears pantyhose on his head.
Yes. Like I'm good. Either show your face or stop doing it. I don't care. Like, I'm serious. When you said Axiom, I thought he was in AEW. I'm not playing.
He might as well because
I thought because when I watched AEW, I said, "Hey, ain't that dude on NXT?" Like, I don't know. Ain't they the same person? It's twins.
Pretty much the same gimmick.
Same gimmick.
Same gimmick.
Same concept of the gimmick.
Yeah.
Like, I have not been impressed with Accidental or Axis or whatever the hell his name. I have not been impressed with him the whole time he showed up. I haven't. It reminds me of Sin Cara. Remember him? Remember Sin Cara?
Yeah, I remember Sin Cara.
He used to flip in the ring and shit.
Yeah,
he used to have a cool thing where he jumped on off of the. There was a ramp and bounced.
Had the little trampoline.
Yeah, and he did like some 450 flip into the ring, and then got blown up. I'm good. I don't care. I'm sorry. I know CMLL fans,
Sin Cara,
AAA fans. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about these two. Yeah, like Captain Botchmack. Like, I'm good. I'm sorry. Like, Sin Cara screwed it up for everybody. Okay, y'all. If you want to know why I'm not impressed by a luchador with a mask on and a cool nickname, is because Sin Cara. He did it. It's his fault. Y'all can blame him. Occidental. I don't know what his name is. I don't care. Him and hydrogen peroxide. I don't give a shit. Angry, I'm sorry, man.
Look at man. Up until then, I love the masked wrestlers. You know, we're talking about of course, Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
Then Juventud
Guerrera. LaParca, Juventud.
Juventud Guerrera.
Yes.
Who else? The other one. Oh God. Ultimo Dragon.
Oh my goodness.
Even Ultimo Dragon with his botches.
Yes.
Not as bad as Sin Cara.
Yeah, because Ultimo's botches look like he meant to do that shit. Remember when Ultimo and Rey Mysterio had a match and it was just 15, 20 minutes of them trying to figure out a way how to screw up like Ultimo Dragon.
Right.
Oh, don't worry about it, brother. I'll fix it. Like, And then Sin Cara came, and I'm sorry, like he didn't. Sin Cara burned me out.
right? And then,
Like I could watch CMLL. I could watch. I watched Lucha Underground. Prince Puma, whatever. It was Ricochet. We know it was Ricochet.
yeah,
But anyway,
you know,
I watched.
Jushin Thunder Liger.
Yes, like okay, great, we get it. I get that's great. I love it all, but come on, man.
And now they're just pretty much just
I don't-
all kind of just the same.
So it's Nathan Frazier and Alpaca versus just Chase U.
Chase U.
I'm sorry.
And
I know-
Last
I
match
know
we
that-
got. Last
Hey,
match on
I
the
know
card
there's some
we got, so-
Alpaca fans and some Helium fans that are mad at us right now from both WWE and AEW. It's not our fault. Y'all can blame Sin Cara. Find him, whoop his ass. He's the reason I'm not cool. I don't care. I don't get accident.
Is-
Hydrogen peroxide, whatever your name is, I don't care, man.
yeah, Axie
I don't
Patch,
give a shit. Axis,
Axie Pad.
Axis, Apex. I don't care. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I just can't. Every time I see, you know,
The Oxymoron.
whatever his name is, oxymoron, whatever his name is, listen. I turn the television off. I go pick out toe jam for my toenails. I don't care. Sorry. Every time I see hollow lights or hollow point or whatever his damn name is, I don't care. I'm sorry. Y'all want to blame somebody for me being a lifelong wrestling fan and not being excited by alpaca and Halloween lights. It's not my fault.
With Alpaca and Frozone.
Thank you. It's not my fault, man. Blame Sin Cara. Find him and whoop his ass. It's his fault. I don't like it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm trying. Angry.
He's trying.
trying,
He's
man.
trying. Sorry.
I really
match.
am.
Last match
Last
we've
match.
got Wesley versus Zach Wentz. And again, I give two flying fucks about this Wesley.
I thought Wesley was that accidental guy. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I get it. I know it's ugly. I'm sorry. I thought they were the same dude. I didn't.
No, Wesley is.
I thought Wesley was his alter
generic
ego.
Luchador number 4.
I know. I thought Wesley was his alter ego, and that accidental guy was his like superhero name. I don't know. Shit. Just talking about these last two matches got me. I don't care. I know. Thomas, if you took hydrogen into one person, accidental helium, I still wouldn't give a shit. I just wouldn't care. And I would still think both of them are Wesley. I would still think both of them. I think Wesley is the guy that was wrestling over in AEW in a mask because he's trying to get 2 checks. I'm sorry.
Hey, I don't
They
know.
wrestle. Think about it. They wrestle on Tuesday.
Hey,
AEW wrestles on Wednesday.
Hey man, get your money how you gotta get your money.
Hey, get your dough, dog. That's all I'm saying. Get that cheddar. But I thought they were all the same. I thought they were all Wesley. I did.
No, but I will say.
And who's the guy he's wrestling again?
Zach Wentz. He's a TNA wrestler. And so again, well, they used to be a tag team, MSK. They used to be a tag team. They were tag team champs.
I remember MSK.
NXT, yeah. So
I remember them. Didn't they beat somebody that looked like they could have ate them at the same time? Like both of them could just open their mouth. Boop, I'm just swallow both of them.
Yep.
So we got Wesley Accidental Hydrogen. I don't.
Yeah.
Wrestling
so,
somebody.
I went with Wesley on this one just simply because he's NXT.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I will say though, they and I mean when I say they, I mean Sean Hickenbottom Michaels has put in a lot of effort into the setup to this match because from Wesley making his heel turn to the constant promos between the two, it's set up to be quite the
thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Best friends becoming, heated enemies type of thing. Like with him and Diesel went through that years ago.
Yeah. Hey,
Like,
Shawn Michaels.
Triple H, I mean.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels kicked a whole man in his face and threw him out of a barbershop window for the same thing. You get it. Great. Okay. We've seen it before. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. It's just weird. It's weird. All right. Let's go over here to the AE Dub. First off, Bryan Danielson is the world AEW World Heavyweight Champion,
Correct.
and Swerve is now mid card. But Swerve is not going out mid card quietly. He's going after Magnum YU.
The Magnum.
I know. I saw that promo that they did. Hangman wanted to call him a nigger, and I know he did. I know, and nobody will ever be able to tell me otherwise. Hangman Page had to.
But he wanted to say with the A, but not the ER.
Listen, Hangman Page had to struggle to get that "you're a piece of shit" because he had the veins of one of them southern rednecks right before they tell a boy you can't be in this town.
Listen here, boy.
You
get your
like you don't deserve anything. You're a piece of shit. Like, listen, Hangman almost embraced that racism. It was in his It was in his neck. It was like, come on out, boy. Come on out. Listen, Hangman wanted to call him. Listen, Hangman was on the verge. If that promo had went on 4 more minutes more, AEW would have been putting out press releases yesterday. Yesterday.
Tony, why'd you have him as a champion?
Oh my God! Like dead ass. He almost had him. He dead ass almost had it. It was gonna be some slow singing and some flower bringing. I'm not playing. He was close.
Man.
The veins in Magnum YU's neck was all trunked up, and he was like, "You're a piece of shit." He almost had him. Talking about that shit. AEW's ratings would have went in the toilet. They'd have dead ass went in the toilet. And he had just had a match with Tomohiro Ishii.
And he's one with stash. He needs to cut his stash off.
Ooh.
He needs to cut his mustache off because look here, man. It's not working. The whole Hangman TA. No.
It's not working.
It's a no for me, dog. It's a no.
It's a no. Take that shit off. Like, I'm trying to tell you.
Just cut that. Don't just take that. Cut that.
Cut it. I watched that promo. I watched Swerve try to be all smooth. Yeah, you just can't do nothing because you're trying to chase me. Okay, all right. Standard issue. Man, when Hangman Magnum YU, when he grabbed that microphone, I said, this is about to turn into a hate crime.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the edge of my seat because I was like, it's coming.
And you just watching, it's just like,
woo. If he had called him
all right, I'm listening. All right, I'm listening.
If he had called him a boy or a listen.
Said first, if he'd have walked out and said, "Look here, boy."
Listen. This is about to be a hate crime. Magnum YU was almost there. He was almost there. That promo was a little bit too close to. If I see you out of the town, boy, oh my God, I was ready. Because I was gonna wait for the
run now, boy.
Listen, I was waiting because had Hangman let that slip, all them AEW apologists would have owed me a favor. They'd have been like, we want to apologize for all the fans of AEW. Like Tony Khan almost had to. There almost had to be some conversations in the back.
Yeah, Tony, man.
It was that close. That close. He was struggling to get that piece of shit out of there because he wanted something else to come out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Woo! Listen, and that's all that angle really needs at this point. Like, we've had 3 matches. Swerve has won all 3 of them. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now they got a cage match. Hangman's probably gonna win. But they need something more titillating than the guy that looks like Magnum TA's shed skin versus the black guy with a fur coat on. They need more. They need more angry. I'm sorry, you know that.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not.
If ever an angle deserved a racial aspect of it, it's this one.
Yeah.
Stop playing with us because we know Hangman is thinking it every time he does a promo.
Every time he says so, he wants to drop that N-word.
Wants to drop it. Like, go ahead and drop it, man. Just get it over.
Or he wants to start out every promo going, "Look here, boy."
Listen. he is bordering on the line of I want to be a racist so damn bad. Just let it go, man. Because apparently this thing is not going to die. This thing is not going to die. Swerve Strickland versus Magnum TA's Shadow put on his clothes and then went out of the house like it was Magnum TA. It's just not going to stop. So
You mean Magnum T Moo? Magnum T Moo.
That's the funniest shit you ever said on this show.
Magnum T Moo.
Magnum team. Funniest shit you ever said on this show.
Oh, sweet baby Rao.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my head. I almost died. If I'd have been puffing on that one, that would have been the end of this show because I'd have been dead. Magnum T, Magnum T, oh Lord. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. So
Here's the thing. So we that thing is gonna go on until at least one of them just like, come on, Hangman, just let it go, man. Hit it one time. We know you want to. Just go ahead. Just
Swerve, just take the L on this one, Swerve, because it ain't gonna stop until you.
It's not gonna stop until you do.
Until you take the L. So, he's not gonna stop until you take the L.
Speaking of which, John Moxley is back.
I saw the Mox. The Mox is on the loose with Marina Shafir.
That's who that was?
Oh, Marina Shafir. Yep.
Okay. She armbarred a whole grown ass man. I was
not surprised.
I was pleasantly shocked. Shocked, I tell you. I didn't know who that woman was. I said, who is this woman that's armbarring dudes over her shoulder? That's Marina Shafir. And she's hanging out with the Mox. Oh. Are they killing the BCC? What is it? Is she part of the BCC now?
Idea.
What is she, like the female contingent of the BCC? What is this?
I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with this whole thing because
that would be weird.
I don't know if the BCC is still a thing because
the way Mox was talking.
Yeah, the way Mox was talking, it's like he's not BCC anymore. I don't know.
Wow. Which is weird. When you part of the reason of the damn thing, the combat part of the combat club, Mister. I don't sell anything. I don't even sell ice cream out of an ice cream truck.
Said Mister, I don't sell popcorn.
I don't
sell merch.
Yeah, wouldn't sell a shirt to a man without one. Like, I thought you were the BCC, bruh. What are you doing? But apparently, Mox is back, and MJF has renounced his American citizenship, and Daniel Garcia is leaving. Daniel Garcia has made it perfectly clear at the end of his contract he wants to explore other options. He is going straight to the E. He is gone. He is out
he is
of
going to the NXT.
He is going to be
he is
guaranteed
NXT.
And I hope they use him well. Did we get it? Hold on. Did we get a Ricky Starks sighting this week?
Have no idea what's going on with Ricky Starks.
Oh my God! You didn't watch Dynamite, bruh.
I missed it,
bruh. You hold on. Wait. I want you to understand.
Tell me this is a one rare instance where you saw Dynamite and I didn't.
No, I did not. Hell no. Come on. It's a Wednesday. I
was about to say.
I'm not trying to watch the. Are you out of your damn mind? Hell no. Like, nah, bro. Bro. Nah. No. 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 What?
No.
I think we might have gotten a Ricky Starks sighting. I'm not saying it's true. We might have got a Ricky Starks sighting.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
I mean,
All right.
it's possible. I mean, yeah, it ain't, come see, come saw. We got a
Okay.
Ricky Starks sighting. If we did, it's literally their way of saying, "Hey, Ricky, we know you leaving." So, because he got jumped by, I think he got jumped by Juice Robinson. If I'm not mistaken, I think he got jumped by Juice Robinson. But I'm literally trying to find out, like, if he got jumped by Juice Robinson, why?
It
Like,
makes no sense.
listen, Ricky is gone. Okay, you're not going. You can't save yourself. Ricky is so out the door. He is his loafers, his sockless loafers, are waiting outside. Ricky
Right?
is gone. Y'all screwed that up. We're about to get the Rick, who's the Rock's knockoff cousin. We're getting the Rick. Rick is gone. Ricky Starks is out of there. I can see him going. I can see his ass on the main roster calling himself the beautiful Rick Starks. Like
Right? Or something.
He-
Something like that. Yeah.
he's
And
not gonna
then-
no.
Said no.
So if
and
they
then the
jumped
first
it-
thing, the first thing, all it would take is somebody to say, "You look like the Rock," or "You should call you the Pebble because you try to be like the Rock." And
Listen,
then
that
here
was
comes the Rock.
listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. When Edge said that, that's when Ricky Starks said, "I ain't gonna be here no more." That was the
Yeah.
moment that you could see it in Ricky's eyes. Ricky was like, "And f everybody here."
So,
I
so it was like the scene in Half Baked. So, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
you're cool.
You're cool.
But-
I'm out.
Ricky is out of there. So my question would be, and I have to go back and look at it. Why would you bring Ricky Starks, who we haven't seen in many moons? Why would you bring him back only to have him be jumped by Juice Robinson? Nobody's clamoring for that match. There is not a sick.
'Cause
Listen,
probably
there's
for Juice Robinson and needed somebody there.
the
That
bang bang train gang, man.
The only thing I can think of is that is something is part of a storyline for the Bang Bang Gang, the Gang Gang Bang, or
Bang jang, bang jang, bang.
the-
Like I don't care.
the Gang
How did-
Bang
how did it
Gang,
go
or
from-
whatever.
How did it go from heels to baby faces when they fought the pay?
I don't know. That baby heels. I don't know.
Listen,
Healy face.
Listen, Tony Khan is cutting that shit with baby powder, not baby formula, baby powder. He is cutting that shit with baby powder. What are you doing, man? Like and then Dave Meltzer's out here carrying water to about it's the fluid. It's fluid. It depends on the. If you don't shut up, come on, man. Like you gotta. No, absolutely, not enough, man. Before we end the show, we do have to recognize that we lost a legend in this business. Sid
Yes.
Udi, professionally known as Psycho Sid,
Sid
That's-
Vicious. Sid
Sid
Justice.
Vicious, Sid Justice. We lost a titan. Do you understand me? Ladies and gentlemen,
He's a-
people did not boo Psycho Sid. They did not boo Sid Justice. They did not boo Sid Vicious because Sid Udi was the absolute shit. Not just in the ring where he was just a powerhouse, but he gave us some of the most classic moments in wrestling history. I don't care. The fact that he stabbed Arn Anderson with a pair of scissors.
Right?
He's gone
Yeah.
now. I'm not talking bad about him. This is just something that absolutely happened. Arn Anderson and Sid Udi, or
Sid, well, I think at
Vicious.
the time he was Sid
Who's
Vicious
Sid
at
Vicious?
the time.
Yes, Sid Vicious got into a fight and a pair of scissors was pulled, and Arn Anderson got that whip action.
Mhm.
And they were friends. They became
Yeah.
friends. They were friends before. They're friends. They were friends up until the day Sid died. But you stabbed a man with a pair of scissors. We got half the man that you are and half the brain that you have. Like, how do you can't eat? Come on, man. Be honest with yourself. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. That's a classic moment.
And here's the thing.
I am half
But see,
the man you are. And like, come on, man.
but see, and the thing is too. Every time with Sid, you knew when he came out to the ring and you heard that music, that
It was over.
man, you knew
Somebody was about to get their ass whooped.
somebody was getting their ass whooped. Whether,
Somebody was
whether or
about to
not
get
they
their
won
ass
the match or not, that's a whole nother story.
Somebody
But
was gonna
you
get their
knew
ass whooped.
they was in it for a fight.
I'm gonna tell y'all my favorite Sid Vicious story, and I'm gonna let Angry tell his. But this is my absolute 100%, without question, favorite Sid Vicious story. It was when Sid Vicious and Dan Spivey were the Skyscrapers, and the Skyscrapers had a match with two jobbers. One of the jobbers decided, I ain't selling shit. And why, in the name of everything that is holy, did he do that? Because every time Sid would do something, he got up, they hit him harder. Then he would tag in Dan Spivey. Dan Spivey would hit him with something. He kept getting up. They then realized, oh, you ain't gonna sell nothing tonight, huh? They beat his whole country fried ass. They beat the ever-loving shit out of this man. Okay?
So no,
When
that's
they
putting
realized-
it nicely. No,
That's
they-
putting it nicely.
They
but-
beat the hell
Out of this.
shit. They beat the brakes. They beat whatever the.
Listen, when
fuck
you
that
take
was
a
in 'em,
finish,
they beat it out of them.
they beat him at. Listen, when you take a finishing maneuver, it's supposed to look devastating, but both the wrestler giving it and the wrestler taking it know that, hey, I got you. You're gonna be safe. Just do
Right.
this. Not this guy. This guy took a Sid powerbomb flat. Like, Sid dropped this man like he owed him money. He dropped this man like he owed him money, but that's not where the story ends. And this is why this is my favorite Sid Vicious story. Because Sid Vicious and Dan Spivey beat this man up the damn ramp. Then they walked in where Jim Cornette and the Midnight Express were waiting. Teddy Long walking past. Jim Cornette says, you might want to leave. He says, what do you mean? He says, unless you want to be a witness, if you know what I mean, you might want to leave. So Jim Cornette looks at both the Midnight Express and said, we need to go. Sid and Dan Spivey storm into the locker room. This enhancement job guy comes in and they proceed to beat him some more. They beat the shit out of this man behind the scenes in the locker room for not selling. Then they made him pack up his shit and get out of the locker room. Leave. You get your money later. You got to get out of here right now.
They
When
beat the
Sid-
fuck out of 'em.
They beat the shit out of this man. They beat the ever loving
They
shit
beat
out of
the
this
fuck
dude.
out of
Man.
'em.
They beat him badly. They beat him so badly that they made him leave without his money. They told him, pack your shit and get out. Okay? Sid Vicious and Dan Spivey and the Skyscrapers. And then, listen, that's my favorite. That is my absolute 100% will always be my favorite Sid Vicious story. The ass beating from the ring, up the ramp, into the locker room, into the parking lot. Angry, what's your favorite Sid Vicious story?
Honestly, that was mine too.
Listen,
Not
if you go on
because-
YouTube,
no, not because of what happened in the ring,
this is what
which that
happened.
was funny, but what happened after behind the curtain.
I don't know if y'all listen. They beat him up the ramp.
With that say, no, When I tell y'all they beat the fuck out of him. Look here.
I mean, the fuck-
So look, you got to take a special kind of ass whooping. A special kind of ass whooping. To where you would look and you would reasonably say, you know what? My paycheck is not worth it. Not today.
They
I'm
beat
gonna go.
dog shit out of this man
Said, I'm
and
gonna
told
go.
him to leave. Get your money later.
Said, I'm gonna
You
go.
understand?
Let me make a phone call
And here's the thing.
and come back when
Bishop
they're not here
loved
so I can get my
softball.
money.
This is a true story. Ask anybody who's ever worked with him. During softball season, Sid was not going anywhere. He was either going to coach his team or play on a team or both. This is during softball season. So understand, there's a lot of time y'all didn't see Sid Vicious. It's because he was playing softball. Okay? This is a man that can beat the shit out of some other man and still go and play softball. The dichotomy that is Sid Udi will be studied. He had the size of a Bruiser Brody, the
Right.
attitude of a Bruiser Brody,
Right?
but he loves softball. Softball
Right.
season, you're not getting Sid Vicious anywhere. Hey, we want to book you. I don't give a shit. Why? Softball season. You don't get the hell up out of here. Like
Same playing softball, B.
the half the man that you are and twice the man that you are and half the brain you have. Like it.
I remember that.
Do you remember him power bombing Bret Hart and telling him to get the hell out of the ring? Bret Hart was in there. You screwing me, everybody screwing me, and Sid gave him a power bomb and told him to get the hell out of his ring. Listen, I don't know what's on the other side. I have no earthly idea what is on the other side of this life. I don't know what happens to you after you go on the ground. I don't know. But if there is a heaven, Sid Vicious is up there right now talking to Bulldog Bob Brown and Dusty Rhodes and telling them, I'm still twice the man that you are and have half the brain that you listen. To the Udi family, his Sid leaves a wife and a son. It was his son that announced that Sid had died. The wrestling world is a little bit colder. And we just passed the year, was it year mark? Yes, the year mark for the death of the legendary Terry Funk and the one and only, the incomparable Bray Wyatt. We still follow the Fireflies, brother. I get chills when I think about you. We still follow the Fireflies, and we're always going to follow. We follow the Buzzards and the Fireflies. Incomparable.
Wild Samoans.
The Wild Samoans. This has been a rough year for wrestling fans, but just know that these men and women, they put it on the line to go in the ring to entertain us, and we should always remember them. So Sid, trust me when I tell you, you were a once in a lifetime talent, and there will never be another Sid. I don't give a shit. They don't make Sid. There's no fact of making more Sid Vicious. No.
Some of his promos.
Mm.
Man.
The most intense, happy I've ever seen in my life, man.
So
Most
intense stuff that just
I can't even believe it. It's
stuff
like,
just didn't make sense. The other stuff that just like the twice the man would have made you
oh
laugh.
my
But
God,
then-
just make you laugh. But then
He'd make you
again,
laugh, but then you
realize
sometimes
this,
you look at your face and like he'd scare the piss out of you.
yes, when you was up here laughing at twice the man and half the brain, you got to remember this is a dude that followed another guy, beat his ass in the ring, beat his ass at the ramp, beat his ass in the back
Right,
room,
yeah.
and told him to leave.
So,
and
yeah.
the same damn that stabbed another man, stabbed
So,
another
I mean,
man with a pair of
you can-
scissors. So
Laugh all you want, but
he is
that-
violent.
that- look
Don't
at-
play around.
laugh
Don't
all
mess
you
around.
want, but you might want to chuckle
Leave
to
him
yourself. You might want to
Yeah.
chuckle to yourself where you like miles away from him.
Cover your damn mouth when you talk about him. All right, that is it. We are done with this show, ladies and gentlemen. Bash at Berlin on Saturday and NXT. What is it? Battleground?
NXT. No, it is
No Mercy.
NXT No Mercy
NXT No
on the
Mercy on
first.
Sunday on the first.
So,
Yeah.
Bash of Berlin, Saturday the 31st,
Oof.
and followed by NXT No Mercy on the 1st.
If I'm not shoving a a triple decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my face, I might watch. If not, y'all gonna get the replay because I got nothing for you, man. My name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the Villain. I'm one half of your tag team champions of Talking Shit, and to my left is
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am the Angry IT Nerd, and I am the other half of the Talking Shit Champions of the World. And
we are
out.
we are twice the men
We're
that you
twice the
are.
men that you are,
We ain't got half the brains.
with 4 times of the brains.
Rest in peace, Sid. This show is over. 1, 2, 3.